going on, everybody? Today we have another live on deck series featuring the all new 2026 THOR fish hammer. They have the lake hammer series and they have the timber hammer series. They wanted a model that had a live well, and not just a live well on the side that was a bait well, a true live well. So they took the layout of the lake hammer and the timber hammer, modified it a little bit so it's not quite the same layouts, but it accomplished the goal of giving you a true big live well. So I'm going to show you some of these features and walk around this boat with you a little bit. So the one thing they did great is every boat, they stick true to showing that the boat is a THOR. When you're running down the water and you see that boat going down, you can point out and notice for sure that that is a THOR boat and no other. The front reese hitch, pull that out, put a winch in it, flounder gigging lights, spud pole holders, the 3 LED light bars on the front. They're on 2 separate switches, so if you want the sides on and that's too bright, or you want center on, you can do either or all. This boat also has the green LED under gunnel lights. Cup holder illuminates as well as the center drain, so at night it does shine pretty good. Not too bright, that's overkill, but lights up the whole boat very nice so you can see at night. I love how they do nav lights recessed. Makes our life a lot easier mounting trolling motors up front to get those out the way. Same with the cleats. Nice fold down cleats, not getting caught on fishing line or anything like that. The gunnel system, T-rail, 2 of them, multiple accessories. That way you don't have to slide one thing or take one thing off to get into another. So your fishing rod holders, duck blind brackets, either of those can be put on at the same time and not have to take one to get the other off. Up front, multiple access points for us. I can't tell you how great that is for rigging. So 2 side access points and a dedicated center access point with a rigging tube that makes our life rigging this boat very nice. One thing THOR does not short on is finishing the boat out and thinking of the dealers and the customer after the boat gets to us and what things we're going to do to it. Switch panel up front has an extra free switch panel if you need to add something else. Storage boxes on each side up front. In the center live well, I'll show you that. Step up with storage there, and a dual purpose gun box and rod box that you can fit rods in here as well. They did do step transom on this one, makes setting decoys and getting back in the boat or getting in at the sandbar nice. I was talking about fit and finish. All their compartments are finished out. You don't open up and just see bare aluminum. Battery switch, fuse panel with all your switches labeled. Gas tank already in here. Wired up for trolling motor already, so drop a battery in, you're good to go. One thing, the 2 things that people mention about these boats all the time, one is that they're built like a tank. These are super solid boats. And the second thing they mention is how deep the sides are. So a lot deeper space inside, gives you more room for storage, a little more safety, riding at night, kids in the boat, it just feels a little more comfortable and safe sitting in it. Back in kind of the sitting position, you can see how much floor space you have. I love a 17-foot boat. All my friends that buy aluminum boats, duck boats, I try to push them on 17 foot just because when you load it up with your cooler and gear, you still have plenty of space to get around. So this side, gun box, if you can see, there's also an access point up there for rods. All the boxes are finished out, like I said, weather mats, gunnel systems for draining water. I never tell people these things are 100% waterproof. I don't call them true dry boxes, but man, they are close. When we go to wash these boats every other week after it rains, if there's water in there, if it is barely any. So they are very good about keeping water out these boxes. You see the weather strips on all the deck lids as well. So with that and the gutter systems, they stay super dry. Storage box on this side, that front step, great for cast nets, all your tools. 2 other storage boxes there, and then here's your live well. Again, live well, not a bait well. Super big live well there. I'm glad they went that big, didn't try to fit it into half the gun box like I see on other designs, but really made a great effort at making a big live well. Standing from the bow gives you a good look at this boat. Again, tons of space, great layout. I think you'll love it. If you got any questions, want to take it for a ride, let us know. We have a few other timber hammers, fish hammers, 2 center console 19s, and a side. Come on by, check us out. Ask me any questions you have on all new fish hammer. Thanks, guys.